Hey, check this out. I got a Folomov C2 EDC flashlight here, and you would not believe how small this little light is. When I mean small, I mean it's small. Look at that thing. You wouldn't expect hardly any light output out of something this small. You'd be very surprised. The only thing it doesn't have is a magnetic base, but it's got one heck of a clip, a single side switch for on and off. If you just push it, it goes on. And this, I do believe, isn't moonlight, but it's 10 lumens, and that'll run for 30 hours. And if you click it again, you're going to go up to medium, 50 lumens, for 6 hours of runtime. And then high is 150 lumens for 2 hours out of this stinky little light. If you double click, you go to strobe. If you hold it on for a second while it's off, you go to the 1 lumen of moonlight mode for 270 hours. And turbo is the last step, and that is 525 lumens for 1 hour of runtime. And the max beam on that, I think, was 77 meters. Yeah, 77 meters. And it'll run for an hour like this. But what we're going to do is go outside and get some good beam shots on it. But what it comes with is the light. So a spare set of O-rings. It only weighs 12.4 grams. IPX8 waterproof. So if you run it through your washer, pretty good chance you're going to still have your light. And as far as the battery, it's a 14300, and you have a micro USB charging port on it to charge it. 520 milliamps, and more than gets the job done. If you notice, this thing seals up just great. Said I seriously doubt you're going to lose this from being wet. That's one good thing of not having the charging port on the outside. But man, is this light bright. This is the smallest EDC light I have ever seen for being this bright, actually. It's got TIR optics and a Cree XTE LED. So we're going to go outside and get some beam shots done of this thing quick. Or just see if it'll throw 77 meters. So let's go. Okay, we got a full moon sitting in front of us here. Kind of neat, actually. But you can see that tree out front there. That's 62 meters away. And this is this little Folomov flashlight on turbo. And it is hitting that tree. Pretty neat, ain't it? That's the highest mode. Drop it down, it probably isn't going to hit it too well. No, I don't. That's the highest mode right there at 62 meters for such a little flashlight. Is that cool or what? Now, just for the heck of it, we're going to take this Folomov on the high beam and try to get down to a tree at 94 meters away. And look at that. It's doing it. 94 meters. It's reflecting off that tree. That cool or what? 94 meters, Folomov. Alright, I'm going to do it. This Folomov flashlight. There's a snow up probably about a couple 100 meters back. And I got to get this thing to high. Let's see if it bounces off it. It won't. But it's lighting up in the front pretty good. There is a limit to this little light, and that's it. Pretty neat, though. Alright, we're going to try it a little bit closer range. There's some trees about 40 meters up, my pines, at the end of my yard. And there's this little Folomov lighting it up. That is pretty cool. Definitely get to see if there is an animal 40 meters away.
What about the lowest mode? Hitting in front of me. Next mode up. Definitely. Third mode. Look at that. Pretty cool, huh? And then the high mode. It's amazing, this little tiny light. Is that cool or what?
So there you are, the Folomov C2 EDC. Very unique, very small light. Check that link out down below for this light. I'm impressed. Very impressed with it. So there you go. Till the next time.